Wouldn't be a Sparky video without Conrail in it. Well, and you guys can hear that too, can't you? Alright.
Get ready to move this.
Yeah, like even to maintain them and fix them now is like dying out. People
Yeah.
But even to run them, how complicated is it?
It looks pretty complicated.
A lot more than just a diesel pulling a lever and away it goes. Of course, you just can't get the camera back far enough to see these things.
No, and it was like with the big boy out front, we put the camera down on the curb, and I couldn't get my cell phone to actually zoom out far enough, and I didn't want to trust it any farther away.
And she had to
walk by and snag it, so I just put it on the curb and zoomed out as far as I could, and we got half of the big boy.
she had to do the panoramic thing with me standing in front of it, so.
Yeah. Bunch of rivet busters on there. Wow.
Camera's obviously not going to do this thing justice. But sometime this year, the 759 is supposed to hit the rails again. It's very close, they say. They were hoping for July 4th, but that didn't work.
Shoots.
It's amazing how those chutes actually work too, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, there was like no smell from the train in here while he was blowing out that chute. Make some of them on the pavement.
Canadian Pacific, and then we got Canadian National. I know these things are probably hard to read on the camera because of glares and stuff, but you guys really saying to the wife, it's like when I put the call out there to come here, I figured it'd be a couple people that would show up that actually live in the area. I didn't expect like you and Ron to rent hotel rooms and make a weekend of it. Like we're kind of doing the same thing, but
yeah. Well, she's always after me about getting a family vacation, and even if
try to get it. There's no glare in the picture. This is what Steamtown used to look like. And this is what they restored it to.
There's a sprinkler system in here that the railroad wishes it had. This part was burnt down in 1911. There's also a smoke alarm system that we know operates. Other than that, it looks pretty much like it did. Now, I'd like to ask you a question. Does anyone here see any big machinery, like cranes or machines other than locomotives?
yeah.
That's right. because this was used for routine maintenance and simple work on a piece of equipment. Now here's a quiz question. What would you consider routine maintenance on your vehicle? Thank you. What else? Brakes. Okay. How about a bicycle? Tires, seat, handlebars. You're right. You're a little step heavy, but you are correct. Now, how about more intensive work on your automobile? What would take you on an oil change, for example? Exactly. How about something else? Okay. On a bicycle, and you have a lot of human weather, and the doors stick, but you don't want to replace them. What can you do with the door to make it fit again?
Shim it.
Shim it. Shave it down.
Clean it.
Plane it. All those terms are right. This is a planer.
Steel planer.
Or steel. You have a cutting tool right here, and this can be adjusted. And this is the table the steel goes on. And the whole table goes down and back and it planes it. I've only seen this used twice except for Railfest, so don't use it much. But the question came up, what do you have to use it for? Why do you have to plane steel? Well, steel's not always perfect. So sometimes you gotta get it really smooth. There might be like a little bubble or something in it. So this is a planer which planes the steel.
We're almost done here.
As far as just a little bit of machinery I showed you and explaining what we do, I hope you start to understand that the people we have to do this work are true craftsmen.
And again, I gotta stand too close to get a good video of it, but it's a box car, all right. With boxes in it. No, don't be climbing it. That's why that's on there.
I do not see this room. Nothing really.
What the inside of an old box car used to look like? Probably without the TV though.
Built with a boxcar, gondola, hopper, or on a flat car.
That's what a little hobo would do. They'd catch an open box car and they'd jump in it and make their house sitting on a little box like you are.
Before the turn of the century.
Like the hobo that was over in the other room.
Live there.
That's not say you did. I don't think they had light bulbs in box cars either.
Piece of new
I
freight
do.
changed this forever. The refrigerator car.
Cool.
The farmer that set up
Now I see things like this. There's still one like this at home.
Well, it's either going
And then there's the box right there.
Yeah.
I think our guy was just jealous of our guy making $6 million. If he was so jealous, he should have stayed running the family business and maybe made that much money that way. Because the guy was doing a good
I
job.
thought roundhouses were bigger for some reason though. Like just this area right here.
I'll have to show you a photo too. At some point, it's inside here. They show it's a photo of when before they rebuilt it. It says Steamtown. It was in decrepit condition. It was falling apart. You know, half this wasn't even here anymore. It all collapsed.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty impressive what they did with it.
This isn't fair. I'm not the center of attention.
Would you like to be?
No.
That's the greatest sound in the world.
I know, eh?
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything I do.
So have you ever been to, I think it's Central Australia?
What about those train cars? Can't you go on that?
Is it really? Because
Honestly, if you've never been to the Union, I mean, it is a cool street they have there. Anything to see there is public. Yeah. Yours?
That's like. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and because when you guys said when you were asking how to come up with Sparky, I'm originally from Pittsburgh.
Holding the camera.
There are certain
Well, I'm filming Dave. Because
No.
shows them more. I've done a few videos there. We had to actually meet up there back in March.
It's neat that it's stuck with it since he's an electrician.
okay, well, watch what it's doing because it's recording.
It's heavy. Recording noise too.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
She got into the train, she just kind of follows you along.
Yeah.
Mine's
I
kind of
know,
not.
Dave.
I know, now it's recording again. I turned it on.
There's people not playing on this.
You would love it. If you love watching trains go, it's impressive PAs. It's in a little town. Like, here's the place. Over there is the railroad town. And he has a big porch with people all day long.
Will you do a couple videos or something of it? Maybe do a video of it?
I don't know if he did or not, but just look on Facebook, Station 8, he's always posting this. This little old guy in his 80s has it. The rooms aren't fancy. There's one TV downstairs and the TV's in there, no air conditioning. It's clean, he's a good friend.
Something to do there, you know? And what's it, do we have to do everything about in trains now that you're into these trains? I'm like, no, but you're not coming up with any ideas, and I'm finding things to do here and there, and
But actually, there's always a good conversation. You always meet interesting people. And you could sit inside or outside and watch the trains. Or most of them you could even sit in your room and watch the trains. And it's all day and all night. So
there's things to do around the areas.
yeah, and that's what
You know,
I'm
the
saying.
first one, Alex Chevette's gonna ask you, Scranto for 100, why is it Electric City? Just think of the trolley car. And then all these years later, when the museum was built, the guys from Philadelphia would donate these cars to us, and the ride itself just grew and grew in phases till we got a destination. So you're in Lackawanna County. The county owns everything. The railroad is building the trolley cars at the ballpark. You're in left field of the baseball stadium. You have to remember this is the way everybody used to go to a baseball game. No one owned an automobile. Back in the day, the only way you could go to a baseball game is if you lived within walking distance or on the trolley cars. Every ballpark was built on a trolley line financed by the trolley companies so they could take people to and from the ballparks. Major League Baseball would be quite different, probably not even a national pastime, but the trolley systems built the sport and what it is today. And the example we love to use is the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a really interesting, unique nickname in sports. Even if you're not much of a sports fan, I'm sure we've all heard that nickname. Their real home was in Brooklyn, and their true name was the Brooklyn Trolley Dodgers. They just dropped the trolley off the Dodgers.
It's one of the oldest pieces here for diesels. There's a placard on the other side with more information on it.
And they operate that one too?
Yeah.
Really?
It's on loan. Delaware Lackawanna shares this yard with Steamtown.
That's what she was saying when I was talking to her on the phone, that Lackawanna owns a lot of the equipment here too, so that's why they can't let you on a lot of it. I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll go with that. Like, just because I work for the government too, I know how much red tape there is to get through on some stuff. So
Yeah, they used that for caboose hops, I believe, last year or the year before Railfest.
That's all I do.
They restored it to pristine condition.
wow. That's the one thing I remember about my life, going across the Conrail yard in St. Thomas. There was always a caboose track, and they were always open. So we'd be in there just for hours playing on these things.
That'd be awesome.
And it's a live yard, so.
Yeah.
It's a basic thing,
And there's our excursion train for today. Leaves at 11:30, comes back at 3. The trolley we were just on. Let's see if we can get good view of these guys. This is my first F unit ever seen in real life. Well, Yeah, I guess the one in the Grand Canyon, that was an F40. This is what, an F7, F9? Doesn't have anything on the side to tell me, so. But you got 2 A units, 664 and 663. Cool.
Watch this guy's taking a picture. We're gonna walk behind him, okay? Well, you're short enough. You can do what you do.
Yeah, we kind of got caught on the wrong side of the fence up there, so we have to walk all the way around and out.
Well, we were over there. It's just she didn't want to be on camera. So
Just a little bit of history. You guys can hit pause if you want and try to come in here a little bit closer.
Management must continue to be responsible for employees. Management has to deliver a job in Richmond, especially deliver leadership and decision. Because an informed worker understands the customer, understands the railroad is going to make you more productive and certainly more valuable.
Oh, there's a nice picture.
Carry it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch out.
I was just looking at this little guy. What would you say he is?
The little yellow one?
This little guy underneath. This guy. Ron.
Oh, it's a
And it is an actual active yard. There's lots of old stuff sitting here. And this train just pulled in just a little while ago.